Hi everyone. So it's come to my attention that I haven't really shown you guys how to do a back cover in Canva. So originally the concept was that you send through the front cover and then I just do a complimentary back cover and just do it up for you. But yeah, if you guys are willing and able to do your own back cover and send that through, that would be phenomenal. So I thought, look, I'll show you how I do it. And just give you a bit of ease around that. So this here that you can see on my screen now is the full cover design. Now this cover has been created using a template which I get through where I'm getting it printed. So I'm not going to provide that for you guys because I can do it really easy. What I need from you is this front page. That's it. If you want to send me this back page as well, phenomenal. This part here is pretty much going to look the same as mine except for the different font, and that's how it's going to be created. Okay, so I'll actually create it in the template. So I'll take your front, I'll take the back, I'll create the spine, it'll be in the template, and then the whole thing will be uploaded, and that'll be the cover of your book. So your spine's going to be very similar to this. The color may be different, this except for those that have had the professional design done. But for all of you that are through that are on the Guest and Riley program and you're doing your own cover designs, this is what will happen. Now, if you want to do a spine design, that's fine. Give it a shot. But here's the thing: if it doesn't fit in the template, I'm not going to muck around with it. If I can fix it easily, I will. Otherwise, I will remove it, and you'll have a spine like this. Okay, I just want to be really clear on that. I can send you the template. But I know how to use it, so it only takes me a few minutes. I trust that you understand that. It's not something that I really have the time right now to take you guys through. So for now, please just trust that it's going to be all good. But what I will show you how to do is this back cover design. So let's jump over to Canva. Okay. So this is the actual design that's been placed into that picture I just showed you. Okay. So what you're going to notice when I bring this up is that there is no spine. Okay, because the spine's in the template. And I'll show you how I created, I'll run through the front and the back cover. All right. So when that comes through properly. So it's got 2 pages. Okay, so I'm going to actually show you how to do that. So let's start off by going and creating a new file. So just go back to the main part in Canva. And click on Explore Templates. And I'm going to show you with the exact same design, okay, just to give you a bit of clarity around exactly what I did. So first thing you want to do in Design Templates is go down over here to Book Covers. And then you can select anything, or I'm just going to go with all book covers because I know that the design I want is on the second page. Now, when you're choosing one of these, when you're choosing a design, here's the thing. Don't worry about the picture because wait until you see the design compared to what I've just shown you. So keep in mind what you've just seen in my design, and I'll show you now the design I chose to use. And hold on, it's not in that one. Let me just go back. I don't think it picked up book covers properly. Let me just go back into book covers, all book covers. That's better. And I want to go to page 2. Okay, so keep in mind the book cover that I showed you that I've done. And this is the template I selected. So get that the cover design, it's a template, it's a basis, nothing more. You create the picture, you put the picture in, you change the fonts. Okay, this is just a template. So you can see really the only thing the same is this here, yeah? So anyway, let's choose our template and we'll go edit this template. So then that'll take us back into Canva. Okay. So first thing I want to do is change the picture. So I already know, I'm pretty sure it was under graffiti heart, the picture. I totally spelled that wrong, didn't I? There we go. There we go. So this is the image that I used. So I'm going to pick that image up and drag it over here. And now you can see how it looks exactly like the front cover, yeah? So I'm not going to worry about showing you all the other bits and pieces. It was changing fonts, etc. I'm just going to show you the back cover from here. So all I did, oh, and one other thing, I did lighten this up because when it prints, I know it'll print out darker than the image. I wanted this a bit lighter, so I've gone to my filter. I've gone to advanced options, and I've played around here to get it exactly the way I wanted. Okay, so I've done all the things that whatever I wanted to do in here, and I've got it exactly how I want. So I'm not even going to go into that though. It's just to give you a bit of an idea. Actually, that's a nice color. Now to get the second page, here's what you do. See this here, add a new page. You can do that, or you press this one here, which is copy this page. And this is what I recommend doing, and I'll show you why. So you go copy this page, and you can now take whatever you've got on the front and utilize it on the back. So I would get rid of that. Oops. Blah, blah, blah. Get rid of all that. So the other option, let me just get rid of this page. So if you want to do a copy of the front, that's what you do. Or you can go add a new page, and this is the other option. Add a new page, and again, now this is actually how I did my one. So you can use the other option if you want this front cover to kind of look the same. I prefer to do this. Ready? Take my picture, drag it over. The reason it's a good idea to, okay, let me just explain. The reason it's a good idea to copy it is you would have seen that the picture came over at the same size and the same color and all the adjustments made. When I do this, it's just gonna, the picture's just gonna come across and I need to resize it. But the good thing is, what I did, you might already be getting what I did actually, is I took the picture from the front, and because it doesn't lock into place, I resized it, and that was my back cover. So let's see if we'll just filter it up a little bit so it's matching the front. What did I do? I think I did saturation up. I think I did contrast down. I think I did that up. And I think I changed the color a bit. Down. There we go. Cool. So that's pretty close. So that's it. That's how I created the back. I took the front, created the front, copied, or you can copy the page. In my case, I didn't. I just went add a new page, pulled the same picture across, dragged it out. So now I've got a back that kind of matches the front. Yeah, that's it. That's all I did. Then to actually add anything in there, text or whatnot, you click on text, click add heading, and then you could just rock forth and put your text in. Now what I did with mine, actually let me bring mine up. I might have it open in one of these other pages already. Oh, that's okay. So let me bring up mine because I want to show you without actually having to do it. I just want to kind of show you the components of mine. So you can see front, the back, and if I click on this, when it loads up properly, if you click on this black back image on this one, see, I can still resize that as well. So what I did on the back here, and let's zoom in, is I used so I've got the blurb from my book, like a really short blurb. I've also got here best-selling author of The Good Woman, because I can claim that because it's true. And then I've got these two, what do you call them, testimonials, reviews, whatever. And then here, these little blocks, whoops, zoomed out too far. These little blocks here I created by going to Elements, Shapes, and I just choose a shape. Now it's going to pop it in there over the top of it. Actually, it's probably popped it up here on page 1. Yep. So just drag that down. Oh, that did something really weird that I haven't seen it do before. That was interesting. Let's just click onto page 2 here. Try that again. There we go. So drag it, resize it. Oh, moving my words around. There you go. Resize it, do whatever you want to it. Then you've got options. So you click on it, you can change the color. So this is why I've got 3 different colors in there. Let's change it to green. And then you go over here to this one here, transparency, and you can make it see-through. You can also, if we move it up here, arrange it. So you can send it back just a little bit, back a bit further, a bit further, a bit further. You can send it right to the back, or you can bring it forward, so you can kind of play with the different layers of how that's interacting. So that's how I created my cover. That's it, guys. That's all I did. I then saved that, and then I copied and pasted each of these elements into the template. Now, what you need to do when you save this, you need to download it, okay? Now, you'll need to download it for me as a PNG, okay? That means that I can make adjustments with it. So PNG, do a JPEG as well, because it's really great for the quality. But if you can actually save it as both and send both to me, that will make life a lot easier. So I'm going to get rid of that. And that's it. Oh, and the other thing, just in case you are wondering, this little logo that I've got on there, that's just an image that I've put in there. I can use that because it's true. So that's why it's in there. But you can potentially put other images in there as well. Now, the way you do that is you click down here, like you could even have your logo on the front cover or whatever you want to do. The way you do that is you click on Uploads, and you upload your own image. So you click on Upload your own image. It'll give you the option to find it on your in your files. Click on that and it will upload. So you can see here a whole bunch of uploads that I've done with images and whatnot, all my logos and Cupid, etc. So that's it. That's how you do it. So any questions, let me know. But I hope and I trust that was helpful. Thanks. Bye.